What is up, Jamily? This is Jamiro Fan 2000 here with yet another episode of Jamiro's Collection. You might remember the series that I used to do on my channel showing off key pieces of my JamiroQuai collection that I've acquired over the last probably 2 to 3 years of actual physical collecting. Now, I have collected it in the past. Now, you want to know my history of collecting JamiroQuai merchandise and rare stuff. My actual collecting started back on the early internet. I'm talking pre-social media, like in the late 90s and early 2000s. I did a lot of digital collecting back then, mostly of remixes and rare takes and all kinds of rare stuff. But then probably about 20 years later, I just started to physically collecting. But as I hinted on my Twitter just recently, I've gotten 2 new pieces that I'm going to be adding to my collection that I was going to record videos to cover these new pieces of additions to my JamiroQuai collection. So the first item that from eBay that I just recently ordered that just arrived just came to me in a nice little package like this. And it is an album sampler that I've been wanting in my collection for a while just because the artwork is so gorgeous on it. This is the UK sampler of a Funk Odyssey. Now, what is so unique about this sampler was there's only 2 or 3 album samplers that are actual Minimac. Now, people who've been watching my channel for a while know what I'm talking about when I talk about Minimacs. Minimacs are CD promos that are full CDs, but half of the CD is clear plastic, but the other half is an actual readable surface. Well, in this case, I did not know that the UK album sampler for A Funk Odyssey was a Minimac, but it turns out it was a Minimac. But as you can see, beautiful artwork of the Buffalo Man in sort of that stretched neon kind of effect. They kind of showed off in of course, the artwork for A Funk Odyssey with JK in these various positions with the smearing neon lights. But let's crack this open. But like I said, this is an album sampler I've been wanting in my collection. I think there are 2 other album samplers I'm trying to get right now that I want to add to my collection. But this one particularly really caught my eye just because the artwork is so cool. I mean, that Buffalo Man. And if you're wondering, this is a 6-track promo sampler. And I'll give you a nice close-up of the track list. It's a Little L, You Give Me Something, Corner of the Earth, Feels So Good, Stop, Don't Panic, and, of course, Picture of My Life. I'll show you the Minimac of this. But yeah, the quality of this sampler is probably very good, I'd say. One of the better album samplers that I've gotten. And reasonably priced, under $15 with shipping, which is really cool. And I thought this was a cool little detail. The inside of the sampler is blue, which I just thought was really cool. I just noticed that when I opened it. But let's look at the Minimac. Like I said, Minimac CDs are very unique. You see, I've got, if you've watched my unboxing videos, I bought a bunch of them recently. But Minimacs are CDs that are half readable, half plastic. Isn't that cool? Get a good close-up. I mean, it's so beautiful. And a cute little blue Buffalo Man right there up in the top left-hand corner. But yeah, like I said, it has got a readable surface on the inside, but the rest is clear plastic. Isn't that just cool? But yeah, this is a sampler I've been wanting for my collection for a while, just because of the artwork and the way it looked. But absolutely love this album sampler. But like I said, I have a few more album samplers in mind that I want to buy. One of which is very, very rare and hard to find. It is the UK album sampler for Synchronized, coming on a Minimac. And the other one is a rare sampler of Return of the Space Cowboy that came in a 4-way foldable booklet. So I will let you know when I am able to get those. But there you go. This is the 2001 UK album sampler for A Funk Odyssey. Just beautiful artwork, beautiful. I did not know it was a Minimac because it did noted on the annotation of it on the Discogs website, where I do a good amount of my collecting. But very reasonably priced. You could find the sampler probably off Discogs or eBay. Highly suggest Discogs over eBay in some cases of album samplers because they're very hard to find in very low quantities. But this ran about $15 with shipping. It's a very reasonable price. I even got it in the United States, so it was an in-country purchase from eBay. But if you want more information about this album sampler of A Funk Odyssey, I'll be sure to put a link to the annotation page on Discogs about this particular sampler right here, so you can hunt it out for yourself. And you be sure to check the marketplace there to see if it's available. And I highly recommend you check the condition. Condition and price are very key when you just start doing JamiroQuai collecting. So those 2 things to keep in mind. You know, don't spend your life's worth of money to buy any of this stuff. But there you go. That is the 2001 UK promo sampler for a Funk Odyssey. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to ding the bell on your YouTube page to stay up to date on all the latest notifications and new content here on the Jamiro Fan 2000 YouTube channel. And again, thank you everyone for all the support over the years. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for continuing to be informed by my videos. And I hope you all have great holidays coming up very soon. I'm going to have an update video on my channel very soon talking about my schedule for the holidays, Thanksgiving into Christmas, as we go from 2020 into 2021. So keep an eye out for that video very, very soon. And as always, this is Jamiro Fan 2000. And I'll see you again really soon with many more Jamiroquai related videos here on the Jamiro Fan 2000 YouTube channel. Bye, everybody, and stay safe.